Previously on Beggars and Choosers.
You want to see what you're missing?
Oh, that's, not necessary, Sandra.
But it says in the script that she gets undressed.
I know, but this is just an audition. Sandra?
We have just filed a $23 million lawsuit under Title 18 of the Federal Civil Rights Act, which protects women against sexual harassment in the workplace.
Yeah, they call it a coma, but I don't feel like I was in any goddamn coma.
Well, that's a remarkable recovery, EL.
No signs of any residual damage. Lola here says I'm sharp as a tack.
This Lydia, he's not all that back yet. Got a situation here, you and me. EL is bonkers.
Well, look, none of the doctors has said anything about EL being insane.
Yeah? Well, they will.
Well, and how do you know that?
I just know that.
Seems very taken with you.
Oh, Nikki.
Brad, that's just the way he is.
I'm attracted to him.
Of course not. It's business, Brad.
Good, huh?
I've met this Krasnikoff. He's dangerous.
Carrie, it's 11:30. What are you doing?
I'm working on this Julius Caesar paper.
Friends, Romans, countrymen.
Yeah?
I respect the audience. I just don't respect their intelligence or their taste.
Suicide is stupid when they're doing so much with liposuction now.
Which Spago?
What are you wearing to the Johnny Depp retrospective? The Navy down at Karen.
He traded the Lear up for a Gulfstream.
Never, ever fuck an actress with the series on your own network.
No, you're breaking up. I can't hear you. I'm losing you. Yeah, I'm heading into the canyon. Yeah, I'll call you in.
Rob. Rob? Hon? Hon, are you awake?
Oh, God!
Are you all right?
Oh.
What a bad dream.
Dreamt I was at an affiliates convention. In Vienna.
You were at an affiliates convention in Vienna?
Yeah. There were all these little men with beards and cigars.
A convention full of Sigmund Freuds?
Yes! But they were all wearing polyester suits and they had bad hair pieces. It was like they were all a bunch of psychoanalysts from Schenectady. Ugh.
Hun? Hun, maybe it's time you saw someone.
No, Cecile. See, if you're gonna work in a crazy business, you might as well be crazy. It's easier.
These are the overnight ratings for Tuesday, October 12th. 9 o'clock, Dharma and Greg, 10.419. World's Most Dangerous Police Chases, 7.913. Parker's Pals, 17.631. 9:30, Will and Grace, 9:30. Will and Grace, 6.313. Sports Night, 10.720. Future Imperfect, 3.38. CBS Tuesday Night Movie, Requiem for a Mobster, the Dino Pasquale story, 5.2.
What?
The CBS Mafia movie tanked.
Big time. What do you expect? Opposite Drew Carey.
Yeah, this could kill the Nikki Krasnikoff story.
Lori, you don't even have a script yet.
Speaking of a script, when is Bogosian delivering, Brad?
We just hired him last week.
I know, and I want to slam dunk this into production. I know, Rob. He's just looking for reasons not to do this movie.
Get Keanu Reeves. He'll do it.
Keanu Reeves is not going to do a TV movie, Brad.
Of course he isn't. But you say there's interest there. You get a buzz going. You get Rob a little pregnant.
He gets invested in it, and the next thing you know, boom, he pushes the button.
You think so?
The trick is, make him think the movie's his idea. Then, he's gotta love it.
Good morning, Mr. Malone.
Good morning.
17,631 for a rerun.
Yeah, we should be happy about this, shouldn't we? I mean, getting good ratings is the name of the game here.
Except
isn't
when you're in
it?
negotiations with the star of the show that's getting the good ratings.
Yeah, how much you want to bet Brad Advil is on my call list this
I
morning?
already talked to him from his car.
Aye.
Besides the 2.1 in year 3, he now wants 4 pay-or-play movies for Parker's company, as well as a new development person.
What time did Brad Advil call this morning?
8:46. How did you know?
Parker's pals got a 31 share last night.
For a rerun.
You want me to get him for you?
Who else is on my top 10?
E.L., L.L.
Wait, E.L. and L.L. both?
They both said it was urgent.
Why don't you make it a 3-way conference call?
That's not funny.
It wasn't supposed to be funny.
Look, we got a staff meeting in 15. Give me Mitch.
Mitch. Mitch who?
Mitch, I have Mr. Malone for you. Mitch on 1.
Mitch Trumbull at HBO?
Nope.
Mitch Michelson at Charisma?
Nope.
Yeah, Mitch, what do you got? 6.5 points, is that all? Well, no, I thought since they were playing on the road, then... All right, okay, put me down for $30. Because I feel lucky, okay? Yeah. Oh, hi. So, Debbie, get me E.L. first and then L.L. Parker's pals. Parker the Putz. Ah. Yeah, Mr. Ludden? Oh, how are you feeling? Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. These things take a while. I see. No, by all means. Well, see, I wouldn't know about that. Look, of course, I'm not a lawyer, Mr. Ludden, but, huh? Mr. Ludden? Hello? Next. Yeah, Ms. Ludden, good morning. It's shit. Well, that would depend. No, I would imagine... I have no way of knowing. No. No, I'm not in the position to... Look, I'm not a lawyer, but... Hello, Ms. Ludden?
Shouldn't have gone with Carl Grazzo playing Pasquale. You get no tune-in with Carl Grazzo.
What do you mean? He was in that Death in Harrisburg movie that got a 35 share.
Yeah, that's because it was on against Troilus and Cressida.
Not to mention the football overrun.
Well, I'm beginning to think that we overpaid on Nikki Krasnikov.
No way.
It's obvious people are tired of mob movies.
Marty, you're so wrong. Bogosian's gonna write an amazing script.
Yeah, well, he better if he wants to stay alive.
Who's Bogosian?
Eric Bogosian.
Who's Eric Bogosian? Talk radio, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, suburbia. I thought this was a movie about the Russian mafia. It is. So what do sex, drugs, and rock and roll have to do with the Russian mafia?
All right. First of all, how many pilot scripts do we have in?
5. Maybe 6.
Well, and that's it?
Rob, I've been on the phone with the agents. It's the same usual bullshit. They need more time. Their wife's in labor.
We've got firm delivery dates on all the contracts.
Marty, what are we gonna do? Piss off the top showrunners in town about being 2 weeks late on delivery?
I know, they're all overcommitted. They take on 3 projects at once and they stiff all of us.
All right, look, let's just get on the phone with these agents and start nudging them. Cajole, but don't spread.
Rob,
What is
it's a
going
delivery
on?
for me. I'm sorry.
Well, can't he sign for it?
You know, apparently not. I'll be right back.
What's his name? Lorenzo.
Look, I don't understand why my assistant couldn't sign for this. I was in the middle of a staff meeting.
When you open this, ma'am, I think you'll understand.
Great. What is it?
A gift. Would you please sign here?
Sure.
And here. And here. Thank you.
Welcome. What do you think, an agent with money?
Check the note. Who's it from?
Alexander Pushkin.
Alexander who?
Fuck you, sweetheart.
Ёпта, мать моя ненаглядная. Ходит тут кошка драная.
Oh, sit down. Glass of tea?
No, thank you. I really can't stay.
Daju čaju. Da.
I can't accept this.
You don't like it?
Of course not. It's beautiful.
So what is the problem?
It's inappropriate.
Sit down. Передай оружие Сан Педро. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. A word that has a great deal of ambiguity to it. Am I right?
Nikki, we're in business together. I think it's a bad idea to mix business and personal life. It's not a good idea.
Oh. Suppose you consider the bracelet as a business gift. Hmm?
Diamond bracelet.
Why not? And if it makes you feel any better, I will write it off my taxes.
Nikki, you don't pay any taxes.
Oh. Of course I don't, but if I did, I would write the bracelet off, I swear. And while I'm writing the bracelet off, I can write off the dinner I will take you to tonight.
Dinner?
We can discuss business. Movie business. Hmm?
No, tonight I have a screening to go to, Nikki. I can't go.
A screening?
Mm-hmm.
You sit and watch a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's finished, you go into a lobby and drink a glass of mediocre white wine from a plastic cup. A waste of time. Am I right?
Look, Nikki, this is just... This is a bad idea. Thank you for the bracelet and the dinner and everything. Really, I've got to go.
Good to see you. Yeah, all right. There you go. Time to eat.
We were thinking about the 11th for Sandra.
Who with?
Valerie Bertinelli.
You want Sandra to open for Valerie Bertinelli?
Well, she could follow her.
Pass.
What about the 15th? She could follow Suzanne Summers.
I'm sorry about Oprah. Excuse me, Sarah. We have interest from Oprah. Serious interest. And you're talking to me about Suzanne Summers?
On the 19th, we could put her on with a writer, Marcia Kelnick.
No, not the Marcia Kellner.
No need to get sarcastic, Brad. She's got a book that's number 12 on the New York Times bestseller list.
What's a book?
What you can't see could already be killing you.
Sounds like a yawn to me. What's it about?
Gum disease.
Look at that. Sandra Cassandra's having lunch with what's her name? Isn't that the booker for Sally Jesse?
That's not the booker for Sally Jesse. That's Teresa Merkel.
Who?
Teresa Merkel. She's the vice president of TriStar. No shit. No shit. Advil must be setting up a feature deal.
I love it. 6 weeks ago, she couldn't have gotten a guest shot on Lefcourt, and now she's making a movie at TriStar.
Michael Fleming, please.
I'll tell you, getting harassed
Herb Clark
sure can do wonders for your career.
Hey, how you doing? Guess who's got a feature deal over at TriStar?
This is a major story, Sarah. I can get Sandra an entire half hour on Larry King.
Well, I think...
No. Forget about Larry King. Oprah. The entire show.
All right, suppose we can get you the whole hour.
We want press kits and promos.
I don't want my own hair and makeup.
No, we have excellent hair and makeup
Listen,
people.
you ever had a guy wag his dick in your face? I mean, do you have any idea what that does to your self-esteem as a woman? Obliterates it. Fucking obliterates it.
Hello? What? No, I'm online. No, just a chat room. No one. Look, I'll see you in school tomorrow, right? Yeah, right. No. Look, Jared, I gotta go, all right? Yeah, bye.
You told her you ran a network?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know, I just got inspired.
How old is she?
30.
30? Shit.
She's an actress.
An actress? She have big tits?
How do I know? It's a chat room.
Does she sound like she has big tits?
Look, I met her on the net a couple days ago, and we've been having this conversation. We're kind of talking about ourselves.
Oh, yeah?
I was just messing around. It wasn't until last night she asked me what I did for a living, so I got this flash. You know, that's not such a big lie, is it? My dad does run a network.
You know, a lot of actresses have big tits. If they don't, they get tit jobs.
Oh, come on, Chuck. She's supposed to be on a plane in 8 hours. We've already sent $13,000 worth of wardrobe up to Vancouver.
Hey, Robbie.
I told her you were on the phone.
Ooh, I'll wait over there.
Chuck, let me get back to you. Apparently, I'm in a meeting. Hold on my calls, Debbie.
Oh, yeah, and champagne for me.
Yeah. So, Mrs. Ludden, how nice of you to drop in.
Listen, you know what, Robbie? I don't like being sued.
Well, who does? I mean, we're talking about the sexual harassment suit here, I assume?
Bingo.
Well, you know what Oscar Wilde said about being sued?
Can we just cut the literary bullshit, please?
Certainly.
I mean, look, the last thing that we need right now is a high-profile lawsuit with 7-figure legal expenses. It's going to give every scumbag with the lawyer the idea that it's okay to sue us. It's not a good idea. I'm going to settle the suit.
Excuse me, but we had a deal, remember? This was going to be E.L.'s call. And believe me, E.L. is not about to settle this lawsuit.
My husband is a babbling idiot.
Your husband is the chairman of the board of Ludden Worldwide Industries.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
I see. Did I miss something here? Did the board have him replaced?
Oh, not yet, but they will.
Then you have the votes.
Oh, poor Robbie. I don't need the votes. I got the shares. I'm gonna have him declared bonkers.
Bonkers?
Yeah, I think that the legal term is non-compos mentis. Anyway, after I get the judge to do that, then I have power of attorney over EL's shares, which will give me the de facto controlling interest in LWI. Pretty cute, huh? Hey, Robbie, you feeling okay?
What? Yes, why?
Because you know what? Your complexion looks wan.
Well, I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, are you getting enough roughage?
Excuse me?
You know, fruits, vegetables, fiber. No? See, I would be willing to bet money that you're eating too much cheese and bread. Am I right?
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know why.
You're all blocked up, you know? That's no good. You can't run a network all blocked up. No, it's just poison circling around in there, recycling. It's no good. I'd say for you, definitely more roughage. Oh. And stay out of my way. Okay, Robbie?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Who is this? Well, how did you get this number?
Rob, you have a 2 o'clock with Mel cranking.
What do you mean he's not available? I'm offering him a go movie here. I gotta get back to you. Hi, Rob.
Do you know who I just got off the phone with? Nikolai Krasnikoff.
Nicky called you?
On my private line.
How did he get the number?
I have no idea.
What did he want?
To talk to you.
What, Nicky called you to talk to me?
Yes, apparently you haven't been returning his calls. I, on the other hand, do not have that luxury. Would you deal with this, please?
Yes, of course.
She's going on Sally, Jesse, and Oprah. So I've got to go on Larry King and tell my side of the story. What do you mean, It's my story. I'm the one who's being sued.
Malcolm, you're on the complaint as wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
You're just dressing up the suit. They'll never get a dime out of you. We're the ones with the exposure here.
Hey, Rob. Everyone says I can't go on Larry King and tell my side of the story.
You don't go on TV to discuss a case in litigation.
Meanwhile, Sandra Cassandra is holding news conferences. We're sitting on our ass saying no comment.
Rob, it's the worst thing we could do right now. It plays right into their hands.
Well, if Erwin thinks it's a bad idea, Malcolm, then it probably is a bad idea. That's all. Erwin, I need to talk to you about this ELLL situation. I get calls yesterday from each one of them threatening me with legal action if I listen to the other one. I mean, EL said that if I report to LL, he'd sue me. That is, after he fires me. And then LL shows up in my office this morning telling me that she's going to court to have EL declared incompetent.
Tough case to win.
Yeah, so meanwhile, what do I do?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, which one of them am I supposed to be reporting to?
Well, EL. Until LL gets the restraining order, then LL. Until he countersues her, then both of them.
Both of them?
Finesse it, Rob. Look, we'll try to get both restraining orders quashed, and we'll ask the court for a temporary conservatorship. That'll take, on the inside, 6 months. And by that time, they'll either have made up or killed each other, or the network will have been bought by someone else.
I don't know which is worse, taking orders from a 76-year-old crackpot or a retired hydrotherapist.
Hydrotherapist? Is that what she did before she married him?
Well, apparently.
You mean enemas?
Is she on? No, not yet. Gotta get into a chat room first.
You think she's waiting for you?
I don't know. She hangs out in the film chat room a lot. Okay, here it is. There she is, Garbo in Paris. And she's speaking French.
She speaks French? Dude, she must be hot. Get her into a private room.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I bet she knows how to suck dick. French women are fabulous dick suckers.
Jared, would you cool it? All right, here it is. She recognized me. And she's meeting me in a private room.
Holy shit. This is so cool. Ask her if she's wearing a bra. Ask her if she's wearing a bra.
She knows who I am.
Holy shit.
She thinks I'm my father.
Offer her series, then ask her for a blowjob.
All right, what should I say?
You're not gonna back out now, are you?
Jared, what are you doing?
Will you please stop that? That is not a trampoline. Stop it!
Excuse me, sir. Do you have an appointment?
I have 6 appointments. Hey, Marty, how's it going?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Making a house call.
No way, Sid. No fucking way. I'm not giving a pilot to some kid from Iowa just because he won a Cockney screenwriting prize. Because, what? You know what, Sid? Sid, I don't even know where Iowa is, okay? No, I gotta call you back. Can you believe it? Sid Gloff wants to make a pilot deal for some kid off a tractor. What are you doing here?
You know, during my phone calls, Lori.
What? Brad, I've got 53 unreturned phone calls at the moment. You want to know who some of my unreturned phone calls are? Let's see. Sherry Lansing, David Kelly, Marcy Carsey, Scott Siegler. I think you're in good company. Anyway, that's nothing. I'm not returning Nikki Korasnikoff's phone calls either. God, I hate it when you do that.
Why aren't you calling Krasnikoff back? You're in business with him.
I've got a problem with Nikki.
What do you mean? Is he stiffing the writer?
No.
By the way, who'd you get for a writer?
Eric Bogosian.
Really?
Brad, you represent him. You made the deal.
Right. So what's the problem?
He asked me to dinner.
Dinner? The guy asked you to dinner, huh?
Yeah, and that was after he sent me a diamond bracelet.
No shit.
I gave it back to him.
Good. You don't want to have anything to do with this guy outside of business.
Brad, he said it was business.
Dinner is not business. Lunch is business. Breakfast is business. Dinner is cocktails, wine, steak tartare, that type of shit.
So, I should just blow him off then, or what?
Okay, here's what you do. You go to breakfast at Hugo's. The guy can't possibly put a move on you over breakfast at Hugo's.
I don't think this guy does breakfast.
So you negotiate down to a lunch. Hang tough on lunch for a couple of days. Then, if you have to, go to a dinner. We'll make it outside on the terrace at the Ivy. The guy'll be freezing his ass off. It'll be a quick dinner. Be home by 10.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you think I should have dinner with him?
Last resort. Listen, you can handle it. I once had to fight Uma off at Spago's.
Uma?
She was all over me.
Да.
Hi, can I please talk to Mr. Krasnikoff, please? It's Lori Valpone calling.
Это блондинка, которая пить не умеет.
Valpone, it is my extreme pleasure, I assure you.
Hey, Nikki. I hope I'm not calling too late.
Too late? It is never too late to speak to you. The fox prowls at night, am I right?
Right. Listen, I was thinking.
Don't think, Valpone. Act. Act from the heart. Impulsively, capriciously, dangerously.
Right. Listen, we can have dinner.
Dinner, yes, of course. I will pick you up in half an hour.
What? No, not right now, Nikki. It's 11:30 at night.
What better time than the present, huh?
No. How about tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night creeps in its petty pace down to the last syllable of recorded time, Valpone, am I right?
Sure.
I will pick you up at 8.
Great. Okay. Oh, let me give you my address.
Valpone, I know your address. I know everybody's address. Until tomorrow.
shouldn't have told her I was a network president.
Well, you never get in her pants if you tell her you're in high school.
Yeah, but what if she finds out?
How is she gonna find out?
Well, what if she wants to meet?
You say yes.
And then what?
Well, then you tell her that your father couldn't make it and he sent you.
Oh, she'll be pissed.
No, she won't. I mean, was Meg Ryan pissed when she found out the guy she was talking to on the computer was Tom Hanks?
See, that was a movie, Jared.
You think Tom Hanks got into Meg Ryan's pants?
I don't know.
They kiss at the end of the movie, then they just fade out. Probably takes her home and porks her.
Good morning, LGT. Hold, please. Good morning, LGT. Can you hold, please? Good morning. Thank you for holding. How may I direct your call?
You know, they've already seen about 150 actresses for this part. Really? It's recurring. Well, yeah, but it shoots in Toronto. I mean, who wants to live in Toronto? We do. You're right.
Good morning, LGT. Hold, please. Good morning, LGT. Hold, please. Good morning, LGT. Can you hold, please?
Hi, I'm Riley Weston. I'm here for the audition.
She's up for this? I
Simon,
can't even
have a seat,
believe this. It's a 28 to 35 on the breakdown. She doesn't look a day over
How
18.
may I direct your call? One moment, please.
Yeah, she's 32. No
Thank you for
kidding.
holding. How may I direct your call?
Hi. Hi. You look great.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I need some space. It's not you, it's me. I'm trying to find out who I am. I mean, I'll be 33 next June, and it's time I started taking control of my life. God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Goodbye. Do you want to see it some other way?
No, that was very good.
Look, I know it says 28 to 35 on the breakdown, but I can do it. You just put my hair up and give me some time and makeup, and I can look 35.
Sure, I know.
I actually am 32.
You don't look it.
You see, that's the problem. I keep getting typecast as 18, and I don't mind playing ingenues, but I wouldn't mind playing a mature woman now and then. You know what I mean? God, they go to Laura Dern. They go to Sandra Bullock. They don't even call me.
Riley, I think you're a really good actress. Thanks for coming in, okay?
Okay, well, I'll be on my office if they need me then. Ah, Marty, I was just coming down to your office. I got more dailies. Take a look at them and get back to me, okay?
Hi. Hi. Do you think I could just pop in and say hello to Mr. Malone?
Do you have an appointment?
No, but, well, he knows me.
He does?
Sort of.
Sort of.
If you could just tell him that Garbo is here.
Garbo as in Greta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Malone, there is a young woman who says her name is Garbo to see you.
Garbo in Paris.
Garbo. Actually, Garbo in Paris.
I don't know anybody by that name.
Of course, yes, by all means. Oh, I'm sorry, he doesn't seem to know you.
Okay. You see, we met on... You don't think I could just pop in and say hi anyway?
Actually, he's in a meeting at the moment.
Thanks.
Carl, it's Debbie in Ron Malone's office. There's a young woman in a gray jacket with a butterfly pin on the lapel heading for the elevators. Could you just make sure she leaves the building, please? Thanks.
Bob, anything at the entrance?
Negative.
She's not at the elevator or the entrance.
Really?
Check the second, fourth, and fifth floor. If it's a negative, have Sheila do the ladies' room.
She was just here.
Don't worry. She's in the building. We'll find her.
Really? Listen, will you just tell Elliot I was gonna go, but I just, I don't know, tell him I fell down the stairs and I got a concussion, and then, I don't know. Honey, fine, I got a strep throat. That's what I got. What? It's contagious. You know, honey, just make up something, please. I just can't go. I told you. Honey, I told you I have a date. No. No, okay, it's just with some guy I met at the gym. But, sweetie, I gotta go. I really have to go.
Debbie, you think we can push my breakfast tomorrow till 8?
Take your fucking hands off me!
Carl? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Malone. This woman says she knows you?
No, I don't believe I do.
Garbo in Paris? Truffaut shoot the piano player?
Let's go, miss.
Malone at TSL.com!
Carl? Carl, wait.
I'm just escorting her out.
Well, no, let her go. It's all right. I do have an appointment with her. I forgot. Terribly sorry, Miss Garbo. Would you like to step into my office, please? Please accept my apologies. I completely forgot about our meeting.
I'm sure it was just some misunderstanding.
Just fill up her glass, and then I'll take it from here.
This is delicious.
This is nothing, Volpone. It's just a little hors d'oeuvre to prepare us for the chicken Kiev.
I can't wait.
A good hors d'oeuvre is a bit like foreplay. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean...
You don't want to go right at it. You need to lubricate the palate. Of course, there are times when you're inclined to dive right into the chicken Kiev and skip the blinis and caviar. Am I right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So, Nikki, what do you do in your spare time?
Spare time.
No, I mean, you're not always extorting people and loan sharking, are you?
I find your candor refreshing, Volpone. You do not beat around the bushes. Or, as we say in Russia, cross the Volga in a canoe.
Do you have any friends?
Friends?
Yeah.
I don't need friends. I have enemies.
Yeah, but who do you talk to?
I'm talking to you right now, am I not?
Yes, of course you are.
There is too much talk in this world. I am tired of talk. I am thirsty for music. Anatoly. Stepnaya Luna. Сыграй для нас. Now, Volpone, it is time to listen. Close your eyes and listen. Listen deeply. Feel the moonlight on the steps as you listen.
Hey, Dad.
Carrie? You want to know what the stupidest thing I ever did was?
Sure.
Okay. I was in college. My girlfriend was gonna come up from New York for the weekend for the Harvard-Yale game. And my roommate and I thought that it would be funny, see, if he went and met her at the station and told her that I had fallen down the dorm stairs. And they were gonna wrap me up in bandages from head to toe. And when she walked in the room, I was gonna moan and groan for a little while, and then I was gonna leap out of bed, bandages and all, and yell, "Beat Harvard!" See? And I have no idea how I could have possibly come up with such a cockamamie stunt, but let me tell you, not only was it not funny, but it was actually cruel. Because when she came walking in and saw me lying in the bed there, her face dropped. She was worried. She really cared about me. And I was lying there, wrapped up in these stupid bandages, feeling like an idiot. I mean, no, I tell you, even after all these years, I stop and think about it, I feel like a jerk. And then I got up, and I whispered sort of half-heartedly, you know, beat Harvard. And then I said I was sorry and proceeded to have one of the worst weekends of my life.
Oh.
Yeah. You know why I told you that story, Carrie, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you did wasn't funny. She really thought you were me. Yeah. It was hard enough being an actress in this town without somebody pulling a stunt like that on you.
To keep the vodka cool, because we drank the vodka with ice.
Looks like they're closing the place up.
Oh, you want me to keep it open?
No, Nicky. No, it's getting late.
Oh, it's not late. It's early, Volpone. Besides, we have not yet had dessert.
You know, I usually don't,
Don't? What?
don't.
Eat dessert?
I don't know if I have room.
Oh. But there is always room for the right kind of dessert. Am I right? Hmm?
Thank you. Your room, sir.
A beautiful night, am I right,
I will never allow you to be in danger again.
Good morning, Lori. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, did you see Ally McBeal last night?
No, I wasn't home.
Huh. Screening? Workaholic. You'd think she'd take a night off once in a while.